Who followed? I heard a follow. Was taking care of the kitty cat because the kitty cat's still sickly from the operation. So but I was taking care of her because she was up and about. So I gave her some treats, gave her some pets. But now I don't know where she went. She did a disappearing act, so I'm not sure what she did. I'll have to go find her a little later. Who did the follow, though? Who? I'm gonna have to look into it because I didn't see who it was. Excuse me. Well, that would be Trissy. Oh, Trissy Fen. I see. Perfect timing. Yippee! Trissy Fen gave me a follow. I know who that is. That was the person that was playing with what's his name we raided last night. Yeah. I know who that is now. All right, everyone. Let's see. Hi, chat. I forgot to do that. Oh well. Probably a little too late for that, but who knows? I'll keep it on for now. Where's everybody going? All right. Is it because Discord is having a moment here? Hold on. I see. All right, 1 second. Let's open that. Make sure that's all up and running. There it is. Oh.
Akabaka.
Why is it in small frame?
Dread XP. Positively spooky. Sucker for love. Date to die for.
Yep. Yeah, it's full screen. Can we have full screen? Okay, thanks. Warn before jump scare? Nah, this game will pause and display a warning before scares happen. Compatibility mode. Recommended for laptops and game performance. God, I feel a little grungy just playing this game. But I am interested in how stupid this is going to get. Is this fucking the title screen just like, ugh. It's like, ugh. I don't know how to describe it without making fun of it too much. Oh, look at that. We have to get the get true endings for chapter 1 and 2 to get this. Also, I don't mind this whole 90s anime-esque art style. They made it furry. Brother, there was a cat god in the first one. Yeah, they already went furry with this. This was not the first time.
The 1,000 versus the 1.
Is this loud? I just noticed it's probably loud.
Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope.
So the first one actually had 3 characters that you could date. So, and they were all based on true life gods. There was the Queen in Yellow, which is, you know, based on the King in Yellow. Cthulhu, well, not real religions, but, you know, based on real, either what's it called? The words. Based on fiction. Based on fiction. It's based on fiction. Yes. But yeah, there was the King in Yellow, and then there was some Egyptian cat god which I can't remember what it was based on, but yeah, there was an Egyptian cat god.
They are sequestered to the stars, appearing only through challenging, failure-prone rituals and unutterable incantations. Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead. It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows is in an obscure, imperceptible shade,
Bastet,
but a
I think,
tangible
yeah,
name,
I think you're right.
that the vague prognostications of the stars
Maybe.
become empty threats before the undeniably material. The simple hatchet in their hands.
Did something scary happen?
Say hello to our main character, by the way.
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Oh, just a strange dream is all. I'm alright. At least I don't have to voice act everything. Sorry, this might sound strange, but can you tell me where I
You're
am?
in my bookstore in Sacramento. Are you lost?
Sacramento. It's like, it's Sacramento, but in Japan. Oi, what kind of fucking, like, city would that be? Sacramento mixed with Japan. That would be a weird city indeed. Oh no, I think I know where I am now, thanks. I've been having odd dreams lately, waking up in strange places with no memory of how I got there. Started around the same time folks began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. Did you really have to say it again? Despite the small size, is that like a town of like 500? San Fran, Tokyo. Oh, I am from San Fran, Tokyo. Despite the small size of backwater town, dozens have gone missing in the past year. So many that the trains won't even stop here now. Ah, the classic trains won't stop here now situation. Happens in Junji Ito books all the time. Worried locals say they've spotted angry spirits prowling the woods. Animals with too many features. Watching. Outsiders can't shake the feeling of being watched by the townsfolk. Unblinking purple eyes. The Sacramento Stare, they call it.
Have you made a selection? Did you find a book to your liking?
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. What's the word? Oh shoot. I keep hearing like donks in the background. But what is that word? Oh, I'm having a stroke, chat, today. Exposition. We just got an exposition dump. That's what happened.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books. But
My
it's
books.
starting to get dark outside. With all the disappearances lately, you'd better hurry home.
This totally off-white oh, fuck, I ruined the third joke tonight, and I'm so angry because of that. I ruined. I was going to say Terrell Strong, but it's not. It's not Terrell Strong. Fucking Tara Strong. I was gonna say not Tara Strong, and then I ruined the joke because I'm stupid. Oh, home of the family fled place. I didn't read that. Whoops. Oh, it's a letter from their family. I didn't read that, chat. I missed it. I'm an idiot. Hey, Stardust. Mom's still pretty shaken up about everything, so I'm taking care of her at Graham's place. If you can't come by for a visit, I know it'd cheer her right up and help her feel better. We'll miss you like crazy. Tara Strong and Carol Week. Carol Week. This is definitely my father's handwriting, and only my parents call me Stardust. Possible. Mom and Dad, I know you're not really waiting for me. You've been gone for over a year, but whoever sent this note obviously wants me to come poking around, and I aim to find out why. There's something strange in Sacramento. The dreams, the stare, the spirits, it's all connected. I'm sure of it. Whatever darkness has settled in our neck of our woods, I'm putting a stop to it. Mom, Dad, love the both of you so much. I'll get to the bottom of this. I think the caffeine is wearing off. Good. Thanks for letting me doze off. I promise I'll come back real soon.
Stopping in. Take care.
The warm glow of the bookstore fades behind me as I step out into the dusk. Sacramento. This should be my hometown, but it's become unrecognizable. The streets are overrun with dense foliage, and the missing person posters that litter every surface. They call this Missing Person Lane now. Desperate searchers put up posters here before vanishing themselves. I'm telling you, it's like a Junji Ito book. It's the only path left, and it leads straight to my Graham's house. But something feels off. The familiar landmark of my childhood are nowhere to be found. Have I gotten turned around? No, I've walked this straight line, yet nothing looks to the right. Stay calm. I pick a direction and jog, searching for anything familiar. Nothing changes. I double back, check walls and addresses. Still lost. Maybe if I check the note from my parents for the address? A grocery receipt? Impossible. I just had their letter. I even kept my pockets empty so I wouldn't lose it. Wait. The receipt has the exact same dimensions and folds as the letter. Could I have imagined the whole letter? No. Impossible. I checked the back and then double checked the front. But the receipt remains just that. Not good. It's 7 a.m. and I don't want to go to bed now. Something is very wrong. I have to get out. I have to run. I have to...
Hey, ow! Are you like blind or something?
I had the perfect...
Clutterama?
Let me gag you with my fingy. Can I gag you with my fingy? I slammed right into somebody coming up the other way. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you alright? I should have been more careful. Whoa, she's really pretty. But what on earth is this girl doing wandering around Sacramento at night?
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Do not touch. Sorry, I didn't mean to smack into you like that. I know it's not an excuse, but I was just in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right? Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool. Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
Mommy, why did Daddy poke you in the hole? Wait, huh? What? Your boyfriend?
Yeah, you heard me. My boyfriend. Buck is mine.
Who the heck is Buck? Where are all these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Really? You don't know who Buck is? You're not, like, from out of town, are you?
The stare. It's real. I turn my head down and briskly walk past her. She starts walking alongside me.
Hey, look at me.
I can't let her see my eyes. No matter what, she'll notice I don't have the Sacramento stare now.
You can tell me. Are you from here or what?
I live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
This is bad. Even if I make it home, she'll know where I live. What do I do? I freeze. Before I know it, I'm already staring straight at her.
Bucky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
I break into a mad dash, running my hardest. Everything is a blur. My heart pounding in my ears, can't dull out the sounds of whistles, shouts, and unidentified commotion coming from all sides. Panting and dizzy, I feel my body slowing down, but the images of my face in the next missing persons poster kicked my legs into action once more. They're... Shut the fuck up. They're a clearing up ahead. If I can break their line of sight, I might find a chance to hide. As I near the turnoff, my exhaustion makes itself known. If this is a dead end, and it's too dark to find my way, I won't have the energy to turn around and start running again. Around the corner, I gasp. It's Grandma's house. Thank goodness. I dash up and past the path and burst through the door. Bro, what the fuck does this goddamn woman want? She want you. Oh. There is butterfly up here. Ah! That's classic Japanese symbolism. Butterfly in the spider web trap. Classic. Hold the door shut for what feels like forever as my pulse slows. Pounding footsteps pass by outside. I'm safe for now. Ew, go away. Ew. Do you have video games on your cell phone? I may just be standing at the entrance, but I can already tell something feels off about my home. Like the warm, familiar place I grew up in and is long gone. I can't put my finger on it, but this dread. Why do I feel like I need to sneak around my own home? Someone here? Hello? No response. Object, find the upstairs bedroom. Butterfly caught in a web. Strange. Don't see a spider around. Wonder how long the poor thing's been trapped. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to look at the shoes. Oh, damn, yeah, there's that feature, inspect. Huh, that's odd. There seems to be way more shoes here than I expect for just me and my 9 siblings. At least 20 pairs by my count. They're using this, the cultists are using this as a base. Okay, so we got a bit of a map now. So we got the kitchen area up front. We got stairs, a hallway, a TV, and the a ladder that leads to here. Where is here? Wonder where this is. Floor 0? Oh, it's a basement. Maybe I'll go check out the basement before I go here. I'll check out all the funny stuff first. I'll do that. Sibling. You got nothing for the wall? The mysterious cracked wall with blood stained across it? Nothing. You got nothing for that, huh? Oh, hey. Somebody, yeah, the cultists have been here, chat. For sure. I can't go outside. I think that's all I can do. Yeah, somebody's been sleeping in my bed. Oh, I have control of this. Slam, 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 slam. If anything comes at me, I know what to do. Slam, slam, slam. I will use the power of door. Huh. Our family photos look off. You think? There's a ton of like graffiti and art drawn around it. None of them have me in it. And my siblings, their faces seem unfamiliar. What are those weird symbols doing here? That would have been the first thing. Also the blood. Obvious blood. That's where I came from. So yeah, I was gonna say, don't I... Man, this place is huge. A big fucking mansion you live in. Or used to live in. Tatanoi room. Tatami room? Tatami. We're gonna go left. Yo, that is not the most nerve-wracking thing I've ever had to do in a horror game, but it sure isn't fun either. The birdcage where my Gram kept her finches has been destroyed from the inside. From the inside, you see? Yeah, you're right, because they're folded outwards. What the hell was in that cage? Well, at least somebody was trying to clean up the blood and gore. Is Gram the one that's causing these problems? I think Gram has got it doesn't want to die. So she's making, like, a pact with a Satan creature. It was Cell. I did it. I broke out. Just so I could suck you dry. Hello? Hey, I'm entering. Nothing. You're nothing about the dead bodies hanging in the goddamn corner. Nothing. Fresh dripping meat. I should avoid counting the number of legs. Bro. Bro. Yippee, bro. What do you mean? This is just like this really is just like a classic fucking point and click adventure game where you just, oh yeah, that looks interesting, but your character doesn't care. Blood in the bowl is an odd color. I'm a bit relieved it's probably not human blood, but then what's in all these bags? Good question. I can't click on the T. Can't click on that. Let's go into the kitchen. Hello? One of these times, that's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad for me. Hey, One of these things is not like the other. One of these things does not belong. Unusually pungent spices. Pepper, nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon, to name a couple I see. The air is almost suffocatingly thick with their scent. Anything else? Microwave? The dastardly microwave? Again, one of these things. It looks like cooking oil, except it's in a gallon container, and it smells like burnt hair and sulfur. The color is black as soot, too. Black is my nutsack. Oh, I'm so funny. What's the terrible smell coming from the fridge? I can't bear to open it. Oh, that was just my lobster I put in there a few years back. I don't know how many people will get that joke, but even me saying saying it as a joke kind of defeats it as a joke, but still, I know somebody somewhere is going to be like, I shouldn't ruin the jokes by saying the joke, by saying it is a joke, but that reference is so old. I can't help but wonder how many people who are watching this are gonna get it. I'm gonna get it, all right. Oh, who has spilled their cocaine on the floor? Gross. Gotta do better. That's a wine bottle. You dropping your wine? I don't see anything. Well, I see a lot of things that interest me, but our main character here, she is just like, whoopie doopie doopie doo. Fine, everything is fine. Definitely not terrible things happening around here. Definitely not terrible things happen around here. That's definitely not the room I should not ever come into. Nope, I think it's totally fine, the giant blood red room. With everything covered in blood. Over the rainbow. That's odd. I could have sworn we could only had the one futon downstairs. Where all these extra beds come from? And why are they all laid out like this? And why are they all covered in blood? Sweetheart, this lady is just completely off her fucking meds. You can't be this fucking stupid. You can't be this slow, can you? Okay, this says that there was a way to go this way. Oh, okay, it's an Engawa. Christ, what a mess. This place has been turned upside down, but nothing is missing. Weird. I'm telling you. Your grandma's into some weird, kinky shit. Tatame room. Inspect. Looks like the triplets toys have been mostly untouched ever since we left in a hurry. Why did we leave? That is the one thing I still haven't had an answer for. Why did we leave? What was the main reason we left in the first place? Okay, I was just wondering if there was anything this way. Everything's so green! Yeah, this is why I don't play this kind of game. It is frustrating. I think they did it on purpose, though. If I were to be a betting MalO, since the first game was such a big fucking joke, like they made fun of a lot of things in that game, I would have to hazard a guess that they did this on purpose to have all these horrible, terrible things on the walls and stuff. all these things are up there on purpose to make you go, what the fuck? Let me go this way, and we'll open up this door. I'm just kind of getting my bearings before I even start the real game, I guess. They won't try to kill me when I first get here, I don't think. Because you gotta build the suspense. We're just going up to our room at this point. And they wouldn't try to kill us that early in the game. This isn't Clock Tower. This is the TV room. Okay, I was wondering if the game had crashed. I was a little worried. TV! Look how big these speakers are. Okay, got what you got for info. At least it doesn't look terrible in here. The TV room is relatively untouched. Game, you gotta pull it together. Is that... I think that might be from the first game? Yes. Yes, this was from the first game. I'm not 100% certain, but it sounds very familiar. I think this was the main menu game music. Ah. Good to know my family was in a part of a nuclear fucking bomb before they all perished as ash. How many shadows are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm guessing. 8, 9, 10. I think there's 10. 10! Yippee! I can't click anything there. Wait, what the fuck is my Holocaust doing in my house? That's not Holocaust. Goddamn, Mallow. Why would you say something like that? Why would you say something so bold and controversial? Okay, let's see. Familiarizing. I think I've actually been in that room, though. Yes. Well, there's 2 more rooms on this floor that I have not been into yet. I haven't seen anything of note in them. Might be a giant waste of time, unfortunately. Interesting. It looks like where the place we were could... Oh, wait. No, there it is. So it looks like we might have to kill the fungus and the growths before we even can get out of this place. Or into this place. So that's a way to block us from continuing. Yeah, definitely not going down there unless I have to. At least she actually has a bit of a brain on her. Oops. At least she's... Oh, I'm not going in there, but you're willing to go... God damn it, I don't mean to press over. You're willing to go into a room full of bodies and be like, oh yeah, this is fine. Totally fine. Okay, we gotta go up the stairs now. Alright, more blood on the walls! Hey, wait a minute. Look at it, yay, skull in the wall, purple skull, yeah, the cool skulls, we love skulls. I love skulls, I love horses. Going into this room. This should be, yeah, I was gonna say, isn't this like the bathroom room? Yeah, this is the, Inspect pod, a strange, slowly writhing plant. I feel sick from the smell. The smell alone makes me smelly smell. Various beauty products left it on the counter. None of these are mine. I wonder if it's some hot girl that likes to wear skulls on her head. Because we saw all those cultists wearing skulls, and that's why I assumed. Alright, well, bath is at least the hot. Man, your family must have been pretty well off to have all of this in their one home. Can you imagine now that the normal home for a Japanese person is a one singular room? Especially in, like, Tokyo and stuff. Haha. I make myself sad. I make myself sad thinking about how crappy life is for everyone. Not just America, but a lot of other countries. Okay, we could just stop here, but let's go take a look in Mommy and Daddy's bedroom and Gram's bedroom. Uh-oh. We're going into the poster, like, the anime room. Yay! Anime room. Some creep posters. My little brother room was smutty posters. Whoever did this is getting a fist in their face. I don't think that's gonna happen. Flower. Pale flower. It is beautiful beyond belief. It is just a flower. Plant is just a plant, unless it is a mimetic agent. It's possible. Because we are working with creatures that are beyond human comprehension. That's why you need a guard, MalO. It's blocked from the other side by something purple. I can't see clearly through the keyhole either. Well, that's everything, chat. That's me exploring everything. I am... my beautiful fucking room. My room. What on earth happened here? This occult nonsense has something been living in my house? The candles are still lit. Whoever is responsible was just here. Who? Why? This book isn't mine either. No title, no author, and it reeks of death and decay. With trembling fingers, I open it to a random page. Deed the Black Woods. Instructions on how to corrupt the soil of the forest by using remains of a goat and the beating heart of a human. Beating what? What? I read and reread the passage, but it's plain as black and white. The beating heart of a human. I reread again and again, my disbelief washing away more and more each time. This isn't a joke. First, the stare that only the locals have. Then the disappearances. Then the supernaturally overgrown woods. And now this? Truth dawns on me. Sacramento has been overrun by cultists. All these missing people, my parents, they haven't been spirited away by angry forest spirits. They've been abducted, and I'm next! There must be a way to stop this. I flip desperately through the book's pulsating pages, searching for anything that might help. Summon the All-Mother, a ritual to force the dark deity behind this madness to physically manifest before me, finding her in a form that can't directly harm me. This is it, my chance to end the nightmare once and for all, to face the sinister goddess behind Sacramento's madness and put a stop to her evil, whatever the cost. For the sake of everyone who's suffered and died, I have to try. I'll bind the All-Mother to a physical form and destroy her. Looks like I already have everything I need to try. Alright, well, here we go. Tentacle monster with skull face. This ritual will bind the black goat to a physical form that can't harm you. However... John! John, welcome. Welcome to the facility. I hope you enjoy your stay. Hi. Anyways, to summon her, however, no contact with Eldritch gods is completely safe. To summon her, do the following. Douse yourself in kerosene. Light on fire. It seems to be the best way to combat this. Excuse me, chat, 1 second. All right. So, goats, eh? Very much goats. We're going to be summoning the goat. All right. The goat. Ensure there is an idol of the black goat present somewhere in the room. Douse any lit candles. Have a plant mister with you. While facing a tree of the black woods, chant her name. Okay, so I believe if I mess that up by looking at it, not looking at it, I will die. My bass guitar. It looks like they've mostly left it alone. Who needs to be playing bass when we got god deities to summon and other things? Oh, spray bottle. You found the plant mister. At certain times in conversation, this icon will appear and you can spray the speaker with water by right-clicking. This will interrupt whatever they're doing or saying. This feature has primarily included to consideration of players who dislike being hit on by older women, Eldritch abominations. But it has other uses too. Ooh, other uses. Yeah! These herbs are enormous, at least 10 times larger than normal. How the heck did they get in this area? This big? How did they get this big? How? Hold on. What do we got? I gotta have a symbol. Oh, yeah, that's a good symbol. I like that. Good night. Little light. It's like an idol of a goat. Only has too many legs. And too many eyes. It weighs a ton, too. How'd it get up the stairs? Spam all the time, at all times against anything and everything. The spray bottle will protect me. All right. I think that was the last thing I could inspect. So I gotta do all this. So I got the tree. I'm facing the tree. I'm gonna chant. Got the bottle. Present somewhere in the room. Ensure there is an idol of the black goat. Douse the candles. Drink and drag the first.
You dare summon me again? Have your pathetic lives not been extended long enough by my gift? Have your lusts not been sated? Must you continue to torment your goddess so?
Jack's favorite wet dream right here. Eldritch mummies. It's not about protection, it's about sending a message. My heart pounds and an immense towering figure materializes before me. My head is splitting open. I can't think. I can barely breathe with this weight crushing down on me.
Do you have any idea who I am? I'm Roxanne.
Roxanne.
The Black Goat of the woods. And you will rue this day.
You and I will rue. I will also rue. Stalker in the teeth. Which set? Madness given form, shredding my sanity with each second that passes. It's evil, ancient, and endless, peering into the deepest parts of me that were never meant to be seen.
Dangerous ground, little lamb. Know that each time you summon me, my wrath grows.
All of them.
I
All of them.
rue each second of agony you have inflicted. Now, choose your next words carefully. What more could you possibly want of me? Speak!
I have to banish her, to send her back before there's nothing left of me. But the words I need won't come. Did I really think I could face the power like this? Stupid, stupid girl. With the last shreds of my will, I cling to the thoughts of why I came and why I dared this folly. I swallow bile and terror, straighten my spine, grab a candle from the floor, and speak shakily. I'm here to stop you from hurting another soul. I'm sending you back to the darkness you crawled out of, one way or another.
Really?
Goat mama.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought this nightmare would never end.
Aren't you supposed to be, like, trying to stop me or something?
No, I'm into this. Get me out of here.
I'm into this? Weird. Okay, now I would. Yeah, she's cranky for a reason. I know the reason because I've seen the demo, but I don't know everything about this game. Trust me. I was doing a thing. My brow furrows as I stare at her wordlessly. Isn't she supposed to want to, spread madness and
You're
whatnot?
confused.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you want to be exercised?
Vanished. Yes. I'm rooted to your
Oh.
planet and cannot be removed without a human's aid.
The boopening. I don't understand. You have so many followers. Followers that just tried to kill me. I might add. Dates to die for. Yeah. Well, I would date her. I would. She's beautiful. She is beautiful. I don't, the 4 eyes, man, like, with that, when her second set of eyes are closed, she looks so fucking tired. She's beautiful. The humility. Can't they free you instead?
Gotten messy with my cultists. Messy in a bad way, I mean.
Did I turn up the volume? I'm going to turn up the volume just a wee bit because I think it's a bit low. Yeah, she has 4 sets of eyes. Or 2 sets of eyes. 4 eyes in total.
My followers have turned against me and are abusing me and my woods' power to kill outsiders indiscriminately.
Is that a better volume? Is that good? Is that a little too much or is that good? To be honest, I'd date a hole in a dirt if it looked at me the right way. Her introduction was not the right way, but well, she's explaining to us that the reason why she's kind of pissy is because she hates the cultist that summoned her already. So she thought we were one of them. That's why she's angry. You want her that louder? What about you, Jack? Do you need them louder? I mean, she has black Scalera. She has black Scaleras. Scaleras? What is Scaleras? Is that a type of thing you put on your face? The white of your eyes. A tinge louder. A tinge louder it is. That's what I thought. Makeup. Holy woman. The Scalera is the white. Oh, right. That. Well, I don't kind of have that, so that's not readily available knowledge to me, if you couldn't tell by looking at my eyes.
Have pity on this old, tired goat and banish me so I can't trouble humanity any longer. Please.
Aw. Also, is that better, chat? Is that a bit better, or is that too much? Good night, Solar Reap. She looks like she's tired. Like, legitimately. Like, can we just say that just her energy level is like, yeah, I'm exhausted, like a 30-year-old. She's like she has MILF energy, and with that ability, like her just wanting to sleep, basically, she doesn't want to do this anymore. Yeah, I say that she's definitely in her mid-30s.
Help me.
Help me! Help me! I rub my temple. This is tricky. On the one hand, I came here to banish her. This corrupted forest is devouring this town, and who knows how much further it'll spread if nothing's done. On the other hand, I have serious reservations about helping an Eldritch god do anything. All those missing people posters. She's responsible. She and her cult are pure evil. But for now, we want the same thing. Her gone. Alright, tell me how to do this. Do I just grab an old knife and...
Your mortal weapons can harm me, child, but they cannot stop me. But that book you carry, it holds the key to my banishment. Perform the rituals in order until you arrive at the uprooting ritual. That one will banish me for good.
Her voice is too young? It's because she's God, maybe.
First things first.
We could
We'll need a partner. I am a goddess of lust, so many of your rituals will require you to be in the presence of your ideal mate, your heart's desire. Perform the spawn partner ritual on the next page.
She is literally the goddess of lust, huh? Well, a goddess of lust. Oh, here she is. So these followers are kind of like jealous ex-boyfriends then? Want nothing to do with them, but they won't let you leave?
Actually, yes, that's precisely right. They're like my exes. And using the same metaphor, if you try to date me, then my exes will hack you to death with farm tools.
Oh boy.
I guess that last part wasn't a metaphor.
Maybe I should get back to the rituals
That's
then.
probably a good idea.
Her voice is too young for a MILF. But we're dealing with a god. Dealing with a god, so her voice can sound whatever way she wants. I guess. She does sound like she's in her 20s, though. Like, her early 20s. She doesn't look like she's... It doesn't sound like she's 40. She should sound like this.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but we have a proposal for you. A deal, then. May our families forgive us. Are you back as friend or foe? Speak fast. Ah, there's a lot of activity beneath the surface over there.
So yeah, that's a bit, yeah, it's a bit deeper. A little bit deeper than, yeah, there's like, more like a gritty to her voice. Like, there's like a grind to it. Instead, but hers is smooth, like butter.
An outer god, yes.
Yeah, see, she's also got a little bit of a lisp. Yeah, you're right. She's huskier. Yeah, that's a good terminology. She should sound huskier. But she sounds like she's instead of like this, she sounds like should be like 10 years younger. Should look 10 years younger by her voice. She needs 5 packs of smokes, yeah. Immediately. If these cultists have been bothering you, couldn't you, I don't know, fight them?
What kind of mother would I be if I harmed my children?
But you want me to harm your children. Point taken.
But in all seriousness, I can't do anything to hurt my followers directly. Because never in my wildest dreams could I hurt a human.
Eh?
But maybe doing no harm isn't the same as doing good.
That's a little bit of a big time jab at humanity. That is not subtle at all. Not even a little bit. Yeah. I know what they were going for with that, but it's not very subtle. I mean, I don't think it was supposed to be subtle. Also, butt cheek. If you can't fight, how come you can't just run away or hide in the moon or something?
Because I lay roots wherever I'm seated.
Goats have, roots?
My true form does. This goat form is merely one of my avatars, but my true form is actually all of the trees in the Black Woods.
So you're just an actual set of woods. Butt cheek. Same here, lady. Why do you think I smoke? My sandpaper cigarettes keep my voice deep and husky and sexy. My voice could sound like this if you wanted it to, but it's still not very deep or sexy. It's more cute. Your true appearance is just a regular old tree?
A really sexy tree.
I don't know why that one got me. A sexy tree. Like a birch tree?
Sexier.
A cherry? Like a willow tree?
Sexier. Keep going.
Cherry. It's like a cherry tree. Like a cedar tree?
A cedar. Oh, that's crazy. Less sexy.
Now, apparently trees are sexy, y'all. Not only are trees sexy, but a Sidar is the most sexy tree. Oh, we never got it, the tree that she wanted. Oh, I can't. No more, dialogue. Dead. Smash. Smash. I find that cute. She's not afraid. She's not, I don't know if she's being, I wouldn't say she's being smug. She's just sexy and she knows it. Grew up on a Sitter street. Was it beautiful? Was it super sexy? Was it a really sexy street? Okay, so I think we need to go to the next one then. Spawn partner. Light the ritual candles. The color of the flames does not matter, so please choose a color you find comforting. Green. Have your choice of aromatic herb on your person. Pick a scent you find pleasant. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you in a cloud of smoke. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back. Oh, fuck. That would be... Okay, this is going to be about the main character. Thank God. Because if it was something like mine, we'd be all... I don't know how much trouble I would be in. Because my ideal partner would be... I don't know physically, because I don't know. Like, I'm bad at that sort of thing. Because physicality doesn't matter to me that much. As much as the idea of the person's personality. So me thinking that I'd probably summon some really loving but gigantic entity that might kill us all. Another god, in fact. So, yeah. That might not be a good thing if it was personally me. It smelled of Sidar for sure. I had a neighborly friend. It was the last house on the street, so everyone considered it the haunted house, of course. Can't imagine it's been a while since any communication or contact been standard for her. True, yeah, exactly. Well, other than the cultists. Okay, wait a minute. I don't want to chant yet. That would be a bad idea if I started chanting now, I think. Okay, so take mint, lavender, rosemary. I like lavender, but I think I like mint more. I think mint is a much nicer smell, so we can... Green lights. Okay. I would be the same level of hot. Wait, what? You would be the same level of hot? I was trying to speed through it. I would be the same level with the summoning. Who would have thought that this would have happened? Apparently, my character is really, really into cosmic beings. We just go in for the smooch! Go! Smooch her now! Apparently goat mama goddesses are her thing. Wait, I can explain!
Go ahead.
Oh, she's patient. I got nothing. I knew it! I got nothing. Wait, I can explain. Yeah. Must be an Undertale fan. Yes. Yes. I got nothing. What is wrong with my taste?
There's no need to be bashful, especially after all that time you spent playing coy.
Boy, what?
In view of the circumstances, Perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
Oh my. Really? And that's okay with you, even though we just met?
Well, it's sudden, and it'll be a long, long time before I could ever trust a human again.
Oof.
But I'm not exactly
Friend zoned.
the god of taking things slow.
Oh my. Oh my.
Besides, I already have 1,000 children. There's no harm in 1,001.
Oh, she into that, chat. She did say children twice now. Yep, she's definitely into the mommy thing. Wait, what are we talking about?
Taking me as your partner?
I thought you were talking about just being my girlfriend.
You thought the two definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the platonic meaning?
I guess the audio seemed to kind of shift. Or volume, I should say. It was a lot quieter there. Yeah, our character is a woman. I'm guessing they're gay or bi or pan. Also, that old school anime sound effect and reaction thing. There's 3 meanings of partners.
What's the third?
Cowboys. How the fuck is this supposed to make a child?
Are you still joking around while standing so close to me? You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
Brokeback Mountain reference. Oh, I never watched that movie. Through their cowboys, through their hips, duh. Oh, that's an easy one. 1,000 times 0 is 0. Oh. Our character is asexual.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yeah. Yep.
So, I take it you haven't had children yet?
Nope.
And you aren't with child now?
Nope.
You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why? What? I thought we were trying to get you out of here. You're just not gonna help me because I don't have
It's
kids?
not that I won't, it's that I can't. I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential, and I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers.
Goals, I guess? This is what no pussy... Shut up, Jack.
Those that best serve that goal receive a fraction of my power. My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you.
Oh, no.
You, on the other hand, have closed yourself off to my dark influence, and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
Oh, no. What if I don't want powers or kids?
What if I drained life from your body and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out?
Well, that went over fast. I take an involuntary step backwards.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you all right?
Brother, when the husband wants the kid, it teaches you new spells. Like, I want a kid! I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Powers or not, let's move on to the next ritual so we can get out of here, okay? And you murder me dead. And I thought Chads took rejection poorly. What Chads? But the Giga Chads never take rejection badly. They're always Giga Chads, though. Holy moly, that was freaking scary. It's really caking this hard. I better get the stuff for the next ritual. I gotta go, yep, to the kitchen. I was gonna say, probably the kitchen. Cannot interact. Okay, looks like the real deal for the game has started, chat. Okay, I can't save the game. If I die and probably have to go back through some of this. Yeah, especially since I got health, by the way. Uh-oh. Well, let's start making a break for it, I guess. Where's the stairs? Oh, here they are. So we gotta go back down. We gotta make a left here, down this way. Yeah, I figured. So we gotta go left here. All right. Okay, this is when it starts getting a little intense. Because now this is anybody's ball game. All right, one more door and then we get in there. Blood Bowl. The return of the Blood Bowl. Okay, so there should be something in here. Yep, receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood. An unsettling amount of it. This is what the ritual calls for? I didn't even read the ritual. Maybe I should have done that. Epicurean Feast. Collect the following. Meat from the living things that died within the Black Woods. Check the meat rack in the dining room. Milk of the black goat. Store bought 2% is apparently fine too. It's in the fridge. Lastly, a receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood. They meant blood. Please use blood from now on. Sorry. Wait, is that her writing in there? Yeah. I think that's their writing. The goddess's lighting. Or writing. Not lighting. Writing. For real though. Aesthetics 10 out of 10. Personality and voice 0 out of 10. Chant while facing red fire candles. Where have I gone? I didn't notice this. Cthulhu Fatagan! I should have been looking at these. The woods fatten themselves on us. The dead feed the woods. The living feed the woods. Whose blood is the tree bleeding? It's a fucked up looking book. This is a really cool book, though. I ate someone. Ooh. I got very colorful at the end there. So, we need some meat. Tear a hunk of meat from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. Smells kind of strange. Is this beef? Pork? Whatever it came from, it was huge. I should have moved on before I count the number of legs hanging on the hooks. Alright, nothing there yet. But that it could change instantly. We don't need that. We need the refrigerator. Missing. This is the milk of the black goat? Just like a regular carton of store-bought strawberry milk. The label slapped on it. Guess the cultists would have a hard time getting the real thing from Roxanne. Now that their relationship has soured. Oh, no pun intended. This should be good enough. A chill just ran up my spine. Am I being watched? I have everything I need. I need to get out of here fast. Take some spices. Throw black pepper into their eyes. I'm telling you, you're a nerd. They'll hate it. One of these days, it's going to be a jump scare. Oh, boy. Now the true... There's a reason why there's multiple paths, by the way, chat. I guarantee there are multiple paths for a reason. Like, we're gonna go into a room, or come up to a room, like, let's say this one. And oh, maybe it's not the goddess's writing because our fingernails are purple. And one of these days, there's gonna be something behind that door waiting for us. And I'm just gonna be like, yep, nope, not going through that door. Okay. Or when I release the door, there's gonna be a jump scare. I swear. It's gonna be one of those moments. I swear by it. Quote me. Quote me on it. I can already tell. And that's the worst part, is I know it's coming. I know it's coming. It's this door, right? No, that's the bathroom. It's the next one. This one. I'm alive, I think. Ah! I'm alive. Hello, I brought the things. They said red candles. Red candle. Okay, so we need the meat from a living thing that died within the black woods, milk of the black goat, and then we chant while facing the red flames. Yes. Ahira ahogora ya fin flaconora. Oops. Oops.
Ah, well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
She doesn't look very happy. Nothing to it. If all the rituals are this easy, I'll have you out of here in no time.
Perhaps so. I don't want to leave things as they are between us. Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
Big Angie. Oh, that. I nearly forgot about that already. I'm a little surprised a literal god would bother apologize to a human at all.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me.
Yeah, that's why you're apologizing.
You see, if you step within range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable. And most of the time, it's lust. Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the Sacramento stare and becomes a cultist.
Ah, that makes sense. That's why they attacked us.
If you are brought into my woods for any other reason, you don't become one of my chosen thousand, and your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there. You'll forget to eat and sleep, and you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilizer for the woods to grow further. You're the only person to reach me without joining the cult or dropping dead.
Because
Thanks
of the
in no
cult.
small part to the fact that you don't have lust to amplify. My only question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
I'd probably be fucked then, because even though I am a prude at times and still, but I'm not asexual, so pull the receipt out of my pocket. I pull the receipt out of my. Came looking for my parents. They vanished somewhere around here a year ago. There used to be a letter from them saying they were here in this house, but once I got here, it turned to blank receipt. Won't turn back.
The woods have indeed toyed with your emotions to bring you here. That paper was likely never a letter from your parents, but the woods made you believe it was. I'm sorry.
Bad woods. Bad. I'm gonna get the spray bottle out on you. No, wait. The woods would like that. Ah! So they're just still gone?
They were likely consumed by my woods no more than 3 days after they disappeared.
Oh. Well, my parents and family are dead. Great. My lust has been replaced by anger. This would either not work or backfire horrendously for everyone involved. I don't know. You probably would die of lust. Dead from lust. Very lust. You have lots of lust. You would be dead of lust. Or be a cultist. I feel like I've been punched in the gut. Dust has long settled on my parents being gone, but the grief never faded.
Eat. It'll give you your strength back. The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
I don't feel tired at all, but come to think of it, I felt like I was gonna collapse when I made it into this house. I don't think I've eaten since I got the letter, either. I take a few bites and the tears abate.
There. It'll be all right, Stardust.
How'd the Ooh. You shouldn't have said that. Now I am not so sure. Stardust? How did you know my parents' nickname for me?
Anything that dies within my black woods becomes a part of it. A part of me. Their memories of you likely live on in me.
Brother. That just made things a lot worse and a lot more intense. I mean, more like Starbust. Yeah. I guess that settles it. My parents really are gone. That's the only way she could know that name. This isn't the kind of closure I was hoping I'd find here, but I came here to put an end to the disappearances, and that's what I'll do. I hope this isn't an offensive question, but all the missing people and the people that came looking for them, you killed them
It was
all?
never supposed to be like this. I came bearing gifts of safe childbirth for infant and mother. Hungerlessness. Disease immunity.
Oh. So they're using her for evil purposes. She's not an evil goddess. Woohoo! Actual incest in my video games. I love it. It's not really incest. It's not really incest, but it's not very good either.
But instead, my own worshippers tormented me until it broke my hearts. Now my woods are bloodthirsty. And I'm forced to watch innumerable die.
Hearts? You have multiples? But why? How could somebody do something like that? It's humankind, sweetheart. Humans are stupid. When they get a fraction of power, they want more. Trust me. How could somebody have so much hate in their hearts?
Because it's had an eternity to accumulate.
What was that? Sounded like something breaking downstairs.
Coming. Already? No, 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 no!
Sound effects. Oh God. Roseanne is just as scared as I am. I need to be more careful with showing fear for her sake. It could just be the house. The place is old and rotten in some places, or something the house shifts on its own. Take a quick look around the room for the sturdiest thing I can find. I left my bass guitar untouched. I'll check it out. It sounded like it came from the kitchen. What? Oh God, the music's gotten really loud. There we go. What game was it that you used a guitar to smash people with? I can't remember what game that was. Bro, if you made a robot of your mother, would you F it? No, because it's your mother. Yeah. Even if it's a robot. Exactly. Unless you're into that stuff and that's weird. Swing your bass guitar. Oh. Oh boy, now the real fun begins, chat. This is about as far as the demo got. Then you're into incest. That's kind of fucked. A little bit. Just a wee bit fucked. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm coming out here to see what's going on. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't talk to her to see if she had anything to say. Nope. Out of dialogue. Very sad goat. Very sad goat indeed. I might have not wanted to do that. I might not want to throw the door open at Mach speed. Seeing as my tank controls are probably going to get me killed if I'm not careful. What? I feel like you're saying that in order to get a reaction out of me. investigate the kitchen. Bet you there's nothing there. It's totally fine. We're all going to survive this horrendous, horrible nightmare together, chat. Horrible, horrible nightmare. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a jump scare from a cultist yet. So we can go left or right. I'm gonna go this way this time. Christian in chat. Oh god, no. No. Don't remind me of that being. Horrifying, horrifying being. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna rock and roll your fucking face. That was a quote, I'd have to say. That was definitely a quote. Nobody's here. Sure about that? I don't see anything out of the ordinary. It could have been just the house settling, like I said. You're as stupid as you look. Found family. That's still rock and roll, partner. Still got her. She was quick, but I was quicker. I got her good with my guitar. Cringer. I think that hit knocked them out cold. You're supposed to be physically more superior to me. And yet, I just bapped you in the head with a guitar, a bass guitar once. That made so much noise, I can't afford to stick around here, but I don't feel good about letting this maniac wake up and ambush me again. I'll tie them up somewhere and keep my eye on them. Why is that knife covered in blood? What the fuck do you think? I can't for the life of me find a wound anywhere in my body, and I certainly don't feel any pain either. I grab a hold of the scruff of the cultist's collar and drag them a short distance. They feel unusually light to carry, but my left arm can't produce any force. What's going on with... that knife, What was that? That vision. No matter how much I focus, I can't bring it back, just like the fake letter I received. Are the woods concealing my injuries from me? So I can't tell when I'm about to drop dead? Fling my base over my shoulder, but it straps and by its strap and drag the cultist with my right arm alone. I'm sure this would be torture if I could feel the pain or exhaustion. So I'm literally just dragging somebody behind me at all times now. Yeah, we can't stay around too long. Do it again. Yeah, keep bapping her over the head multiple times. Is that blood always there? I don't think it was. But I'm probably stupid. And I'm just finding out things when I wasn't looking at them. Okay. Alright, Miss Cultist. You're coming with me now. Oh yeah, chat, I can't actually swing my weapon no more. Because I have a useless hand now. Yeah, I brought a friend. I brought with me a friend. Hope you don't mind. I'm back. My name apparently is now Stardust.
Welcome back. What is that?
Welcome back. What is that? Bass guitar.
Not that. The dead body.
I don't think they're dead. Oh, they're alive, actually.
You took one of the 1,000 alive? And then brought them here? This is... very good, actually.
Very good.
Now you have a blood sacrifice if you need one.
Honey, what did you say?
Some of these rituals
What did you say?
for human participants. Having someone knocked out and served to you on a silver platter makes things much easier.
I can't. I came to show her how good of a solo artist I am. Do it again. A smoothie. I didn't drag them up the stairs so they could be sacrificed. I tie their wrists together behind a load-bearing post in my room.
Now, I'm an outer god, so my moral code is completely different from that of humans. But didn't they just try to kill you?
Yeah. Yeah, true. Maybe, but under that mask, this could be someone else who went missing. I could never put someone through what I felt when my parents didn't come back. Mask is snug against the cultist's face, but with a firm yank. It's her. Angie girl. Of course it was. Who would have thought? Bro, are you playing as literally, legally, mentally deficient 12-year-old or something? I know, right? It makes no sense. She's asexual, not stupid.
Nanny!
Nanny? Nani?
You! Oh, you're that klutz from Missing Person Lane. You worthless lamb. We'll kill you. You'll never escape.
I don't think so. Nah, brother. You're not getting... Nah. None of that now. Bad cultist. Bad. Yeesh. Maybe I bonked her on the head a little too hard.
It's not that. She has the stare. Her lust for the leader of the 1,000, Buck, has been amplified 1,000-fold into blind fanaticism.
So, she's just, she really is just like, you know... I probably shouldn't have sprayed her just so I could listen to her dialogue, but I found it too funny not to. But yeah, so they really are under the influence of the, this woods. Hey, don't try to wiggle out of that. I don't want you to have to hurt you. I just needed to make sure you couldn't attack me again.
You think you can steal my book, bash me over the head with a guitar, tie me up, and get away with it? Oh, you're so dead.
What, did you expect a thank you? She's long gone. It's pointless trying to talk to her. If you're insisting on keeping her alive, just do us both a favor and keep an eye on her. If you have to look away, don't turn your back on her for too long.
I do insist on keeping her alive. If she has the stare, then she didn't choose this. She's just another innocent person who got tricked into coming here. Hey, if you just stay put for now, then I can just let you go after I'm done here, okay?
Drop dead.
Of course, you're mimetic agents. Mimetic agents fucking suck to work against. Fill the water bottle with vinegar. Finally make her wish and you didn't spray her. You really made that coffee, didn't you? And piss too for good measure. Piss and vinegar. Piss and vinegar. I sigh and return the mask to her. First things first, I need to do something about my arm. Why can I do that? Why can I do that? Why can I, like, take an on and off her mask? Can I talk to her? No. Perform the rejuvenate virility spell. Oh my. What do we got here? Heal injuries, place a goat skull over your face, and that's why they wear the skull. I looked over at Bloopy Fox and I saw SCP amnestics, and my brain instantly put it in my head. But yes, amnestics. Yeah, she'd need amnestics. Ensure the symbol is drawn nearby and face the mirror. If you intend the target isn't the caster and isn't deceased, draw this symbol instead. Face them. Why do I get the feeling that I have a choice here? Chat, I should probably just heal myself, right? I believe that is a mirror right there, yes. right? Should I put the skull mask over my own face and just, you know, rejuvenate myself probably? Or should I, like, I'm worried that I only get one choice in this situation. Whoops. Heal the potted plant. Yeah, seems about right. Yeah. Let me heal the potted plant real quick. Ruffer snuffer, gruff nuffin. Alright. I guess I'll try this. What? Oh, wrong candles. Face light the green candles. My bad. Green candles, my bad. Ba 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 ba. What? What'd that say? Need mask. Oh, I gotta have the mask on my own face to even heal her. Heal yourself first. Okay, fine. All right, game. I was just trying to be a team player here and trying to be a good Mallow and do the right thing, but whatever you say. Do heal yourself. Maybe you got a concussion and that's why you're so dumb. Man, a man can dream. All right, that should do it. I inspect my arm, but I can't tell whether I am in pain or not. I can only hope that I'm still not bleeding. Or I'm not still bleeding. That about handles my injuries. Hey, your name is Nani, right? I'm going to give you your mask back so you can do you can do the ritual too. I bet that lump aches, huh?
What? The one you gave to me?
Yes. Didn't mean to hit you, I swear. You came at me. I was just defending myself. Look, you're hurt. Let me help you patch up and we'll call it even. Deal?
Like, barf me out.
Like, gag me with a fucking spoon. Here, now chant. Bottom of the page.
I know how to do it. Horna, Goftog, like, you Govnor Grinsbada.
Oh. My fucking god. Oh my god. She said the like. She is, unfortunately, even if we save her, she is unfortunately a valley girl to her very core. There is no completely saving this woman. Not even a little. Just for the way she talks, she should be crucified in the mess hall for all to see and mock. All right there, Caesar. Better?
This is gonna come back to bite you. Just wait until I break free, then you're toast for real.
Mine. My skull mask now. Okay, what do you think about that? Now I'm healed. Form the rot bloom. Time is it? What? I didn't even get to read that. I didn't even get to read it, chat. I was looking at the time. Yuck, what a gruesome looking ritual.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just getting the creepy crawlies from this one. It looks like you gotta eat a bunch of stuff in order to make...
A seed, made immortal by my influence. When you die, the seed will bloom, leaving something good in the world long after you've passed away.
True. That's kind of beautiful, actually. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's actually really interesting. Just for the way she talks, she should be... Oh.
Really?
I read
You
that.
think so?
I do. While I don't like thinking about dying, it's kind of comforting thinking a part of me will live on, you know?
Well, the same could be said about having children. They carry on your legacy long after you die, too. And if you have a bunch of children, it's like living forever. Doesn't that sound nice, too? Hmm?
Fucking saxophone music. I'm not spraying this one. Mostly due to the fact that everybody started nutting in chat. It's time to spawn in here. Hello, Artbat. You are spawning, aren't you? Sheesh, all this grandkids talk. You're just like my mom.
I can work with that.
Mega MILF mommy alert. Mega MILF mommy alert. Mega MILF mommy alert.
Watch your profanity.
Watch your... How's that watching the profanity?
What? What the fuck?
Roxanne!
Kidding. I was only 60% serious.
That means that 40% of her just wants to... But wait, I gotta... Oh. I just realized something. Hey. Quick question. You want grandkids, right? You just want... Do you want... Now, my quick question is... Do you mean to have... me to have grandkids with other humans? Or... do you want grandkids directly from like, from your line? But you're a female and she's a female? I wonder if she is carrying something other than... a womanly figure, if you know what I'm saying. Nudge, nudge. I'm only using 60% of my autism. Up until now, you have only had to deal with 5% of my power. Was using 60% of my schizophrenia. Please tell me we don't have a mommy Eldritch being. We have a mommy Eldritch being here. That's still more than half serious.
But then again, living forever is something best done through offspring. Experiencing it yourself.
You mean like what you did to my Bucky?
He brought that upon himself.
You cursed him. He was your most devout follower, and you cursed him.
We have a mommy Eldritch being with a big floppy goat cock. Oh god, no. Wait, cursed?
One of my followers, the leader of the 1,000, stole a kiss from me long ago and became immortal. No matter what happens, he will still exist. Forever.
Oh, that means if I kiss you, that means I would become immortal too, huh? Oh boy. If a kiss alone, like, makes somebody immortal, what the hell would happen if... You know. You know. He either has both or can shift between both because God of Lust. She probably can. You're probably right. She is a God of Lust, so... What would happen if goat dick happens? How is that a curse? I could use immortality right about now. Wouldn't it be nice to live forever?
No!
No.
I mean... Immortality is certainly not living forever. The pain you feel after fatal wounds becomes permanent, lifelong agony.
Ooh. Oh, that is awful. Oh no, that's bad. Oh, that is atrocious amounts of awful. Yeah, you say that now, just wait until the sun goes out, right? Yeah, right? Like, right now? Like, imagine being stabbed and none of your wounds heal because they were fatal wounds. Getting into a car accident and becoming mangled. Having your head cut off or something. Awful. All sounds awful.
For instance, if a human drowns, they feel indescribable fear and pain for seconds, maybe minutes at worst, and then are swept away by the mercy of death.
Crepuscular.
and a mortal human would continue to drown, thrashing and screaming soundlessly until help came, if it came.
Because your brain would never stop.
So, for a mortal human to be cursed with cosmic permanence, immortality is terror beyond death. Buck realized this, and is tormenting me until I take it back.
How come you don't take it back then? Wouldn't they let you go if you did?
If cosmic permanence was something that could be undone, it wouldn't be permanent, would it?
When Bucky finds you, when he gets his hands on you.
Buck is already here.
Uh-oh. A voice from the other side of the bedroom door? Didn't even hear him coming. My name is Buck. And I came to fuck.
Bucky!
Grab weapon.
Buck, they're here.
Hello in there.
Good voice actor for Bucky, by the way. That's really dark and intimidating. Where Buck?
It would appear that you have my book, my nanny, and my god inside that room with you.
I know I've heard this voice actor somewhere before, and he's pretty darn good.
The good news is, you're holding all of the cards. As long as Nanny is unharmed.
She's fine. I just tied her up.
Is that so? Then it looks like we can make a deal.
Want to strike a deal with you. Not that intimidating. It's not like the most intimidating voice, but he's got a slightly intimidating voice. Like you can definitely tell that the actor is trying to put behind it a touch of anger.
If you let us in, we'll take Nanny and go.
What? No way. Once that door is open, I'm going missing for sure.
Do you realize the situation you're in? We can storm in and take the book, the girl, and the god by force.
Then how come you haven't done it already?
You might get a lucky shot on one of us before you died, like I assume you did Nanny. And if the injury was serious, we'd be stuck for the next who knows how many years with it. All of that is too much risk over you.
Right, so you'll just let me waltz on out of here?
We get dozens of people trapped in our woods every week. It means nothing to us if you escape.
Even if I go straight to the police and tell them everything?
The police are already here.
Yeah, I figured as much. Duh. You're out on your own. The police have been replaced.
Open the door, and you can keep Roxanne and the book. And if you don't, you know what will happen. You have 20 seconds to make your choice.
Brother. It won't be enough to protect me. Oh, that was, yep. I should have, bad end. Yep, I figured opening the door was a bad idea. Like, as soon as I open that door, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yep, I figured. That's okay. It's fine. We got one of the endings out of the way. Who would have thought?
What?
Oh god, no, I'm gonna have to speed through all this again. Oh god, hold on. Oh god. All right, perform the rot blom. We didn't even get to see this ritual required approach to the heart of the woods. Expect a reversible then death, blah 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 blah. I couldn't.
What's wrong?
Oh, there we go. Okay, what happens if I do this? Yep, nope. Okay, I back away from the threat hiding behind the door. Yeah, I got an achievement for that. That's funny. I'll jump out the window. Jump out the fucking window.
Stop! You'll hit the book.
They didn't even care about Nani, who she just got shot. I quickly leap back from the door, awaiting the onslaught of the cultists. But instead, I hear footsteps retreating.
Stardust! Are you alright?
Pat myself down quickly. If I got hit, it wasn't enough to make me lose consciousness. That'll have to do. What gives? Why are they running away? Did I do something to scare them off?
They know you have to leave this room eventually, so they're waiting to ambush you. Don't let your guard down. They could be anywhere.
Can I not? Here. How did I? She's injured though. If you intend to target, I think she's injured. Yeah, she's fucked, brother. If you intend to target isn't the caster, isn't deceased, draw the symbol of this instead. Face them. Let me try it. Let me try that and see if that works. Okay, I am wearing the skull mask. I saved her. She's still alive? 1,000 tenacity is just something else.
What have you done? Why did you heal her?
I don't know. My brain told me to do it.
He knew I was in here with you. And fired anyway. You heard it too, right? He said to stop shooting because they'd hit the book.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It was fairly obvious.
Stupid.
Is it just me, or is she acting different?
Thanks for bringing me back. Or whatever.
Thanks? Did she just say thank you? Roxanne, what's happening?
Her desire for Buck was what drew her into the woods. Now that her desire for Buck is 0, there's nothing to amplify. That's all.
Really? She's not one of them anymore? Hey, if I untell you, you won't attack me, right?
No, Stardust. Think. Crisis of faith or not, she is still with the 1,000 and just tried to kill you. She literally has your blood on her hands.
Literally. Not metaphor, literally. Wow, it took a bullet to break the lust amplified 1,000 folds like Japanese katanas? Whoa, laddie. You slipped the guitar strap off from around her wrists. There. How's that?
I'm not gonna say thank you for releasing me too. You're the one who tied me up in the first place.
Because you tried to kill me.
I'm leaving. Bye.
Like, totally bye.
Stardust, we're going to regret this.
You never know. You never know. Have a little faith in me. It'll be alright.
Well, I do feel a little better that she is not here with us anymore. Nanny not being around is fine by me.
How long have I been playing this game? 2 hours? How about another half an hour and then I'll call it. Small grain times 1,000 is a mountain. Ah, ew. True. You wouldn't be enough to protect me. Now I think the hard part comes in. Now we gotta traps around the entire place while we're worried that they're everywhere. Sweet dreams, hourglass. Wait, do you mean her? Because she is hourglass shaped? Yeah, you'll have to manually edit this anyway, lol. What do you mean I'll have to manually edit it? No, I don't. I'm already smart enough that I don't. Oh, sand. Oh, okay. Ritual is required to safely approach the heart of the woods to perform uprooting. The effects are not reversible even in death. Find and consume the following in order. The pot of a plant which grew underwater within the Black Woods. Oh, that would be the not the bathroom. Would it be the bathroom? It was not the bathroom. It was the other thing. Heard a kitty. No. Oh, hey. Hey, kitty. Hi. Oh, hey. Hi. Want to go out? that what you want? Hold on. I will be right back. I gotta take care of the poor weak kitty cat. There we go. I think the kitty cat's been taken care of for a little bit at least. We'll see. We'll see if she'll come back. Just making sure the sound was working. So we have the pot of a plant which grew underwater, which is downstairs in that one room. The flower, which is in the next room over, and the raw meat that died. So I'm guessing the only place that had meat was the kitchen. So we gotta go all the way back to the kitchen for more meat. All right, well. Hi. Okay, we're going out. Every way is a bad way when cultists are involved. So they are now in waiting for me. They're not here because I'm guessing because they figured that this room was a dead end. And they didn't want to come here. Pale flower, beautiful beyond belief. Perform the, oh. Ensure that there are no lit candles in the room with you. Face one plant in the room with your spawn partner present. Looking for the cat. A lot of plants which grew underwater within the Black Woods. Raw meat of an animal that died within the Black Woods. Petal of the flower. Okay. Oh, I gotta do this in order. Okay, so I gotta do this in order. So we gotta do the pod one downstairs first. Don't trust it. Don't trust the game. There's not much I can do about going down the hallway, though. So we gotta go down here. I think it was right here. Well, oh, it was upstairs. Never mind. I thought it was that with the one plant room. I was right this first time in my thoughts. It was here. That it was. I think it was, yeah, right here. Found one. I think this thing's a plant, so it probably counts. My bad. Ceramic, I think. Nothing a plant can grow on. So I can only imagine that the plants are actually growing out of under the murky water. The leathery seedling tears off with little resistance. I try to chew it, but it's hard as a rock. Something is off about the taste, too. I managed to force it down. Whatever it was. I don't think it was poisonous, but I feel kind of sick now. Better get a move on. Okay, so we gotta go, yep, to the kitchen because of the meat. Hold up. Cat needs me again. 1 second. Sorry about that, chat. There we go. I had to make sure she was, you know, properly prepared because, you know, she's still not doing so good and she wanted to leave. So I'm pretty sure she wanted to leave, so she was at the door constantly. And then when I went to the door, she didn't want to go out. She just wanted attention. I went and sat back down again. The kitty seems to be healing fairly well. She's acting like her old self quite a bit. She's eating really well. She has no problems at all with eating. She, in fact, was begging for treats and food, as she normally does. So she seems to be still doing good. She's still herself. She's just not bad, but she's just tired and drained from all the bad, you know, being surgically open. That's rough. But so she's getting that good. I was worried. Me too. I was worried about her too. But she seems to be pulling together really well. So I had to make sure she was okay. You know what I mean? Oh, this is Dread X. Interesting. But anyway, I was just thinking about how to help her, and she just She wanted out. After I got up again, she wanted out. She went back to the door, and I was like, okay, I'll let you out this time. I'll make sure. And she kind of wanted attention, so I gave her quite a bit of attention, and then she finally left. So she's doing fine. She's doing fine. So now, yep, I gotta go to the kitchen. The game is holding my hand a little too much, I'd say, but it's fine. It's not the worst. Alright, where are you, cultists? Where are you, and what are you trying to do? There's gonna be one of them behind one of these doors. That's why I'm going real slow. You said they were waiting for me in ambush. They gotta be around here somewhere. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, that's exactly what we're not gonna do. Instead, we're gonna try to go to the next door. Room looks awfully dark. I don't like it. Nothing in it, though. Except for, you know, normal, terrible things. For a bunch of cultists, you're not doing a very good job leaving, like, fucking booby traps or anything like that. Looks like I'm supposed to eat this raw this time. Yick. Tear off a dripping morsel of strange meat, pinch my nose shut, and imagine it's beef tartar as I force it down. It leaves a metally aftertaste in my mouth, and it feels like something didn't go down quite right. I feel very sick all of a sudden. My stomach immediately starts to churn. I need to get out of here. What's that incredible smell? A rich, warm scent clouds my senses, settling my stomach almost instantly. Follow my nose. It leads back to the meat. Could it really be? Did I just get a bad first piece or something? I hesitantly take another bite, and a wave of satisfaction washes over me. My appetite kicks into overdrive. I've never tasted anything like it. I eat a third piece. For the medic agents. I bet, Jack, I'm kind of tired now, too. Meow, 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 meow. We're gonna finish this, the rock gut one, and then I'll finish the game another time. Then the fifth, it's like I've gone a whole life, wait. It's like I've gone my whole life without eating until now. The seconds between bites feel like an eternity of withdrawal. Eventually, my hunger abates, but only after I stripped it clean to the marrow. Need to get one last ingredient. Petal of a flower that grew in the black woods. I walk away, gnawing idly on the bone. Eat more meat. Eat all of the meat. I'm guessing... Is it still safe to go this way, or have they changed it? They have not. Or have they changed it here? Have they changed their locations? Nope. They're utterly brain dead. Good to know. Now we gotta get back upstairs. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Not happening. I saw that skull. Maybe you should... Oh, hey. I saw it before the alert went off. Teddy Dead Rat. Hello, 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 Teddy. Welcome to my abode, as well as my cell phone. Welcome to also the facility. How are you doing tonight? What were you playing? Hello, hello. Let me give you I gave nobody a shout out. Good job, me. Good job, me. How are you doing tonight and this fine evening? Hello, it's us, the rats. The rats.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, is that the crocodile game? Alligator game?
It's Spike. He's just so
Oh,
cool.
Spike Spiegel. Gotta love that. Goku. Of course, Goku.
Alagoku.
I can't tell. It's too small. It was too small. It was way too small. I was leaning really far in trying to see that. Dead by Daylight and Super Metroid and R-Type. Which one's R-Type? I know it's Super Metroid, but isn't R-Type supposed to be a part of Metroid? I'm so cute. No, you're not. It's so cute. Oh, I thought you said I'm so cute. You are cute for not mentioning that you're cute. Later, alligator. R-Type is a space shooter. You play as a ship. Oh, yeah. That's the classic one, right? The classic one. Right now, we're playing Sucker for Love, which is a dating simulator horror game where we call upon very milfy, hold on, milfy goddesses to apparently help them. That's a cultist way. It's so weird. I don't think those outlines are supposed to be seen, but I see them. Oh, hello. A bot apparently followed you in. Malo, don't lie to your audience. What do you mean? Are you gonna say that this isn't a horror game? That definitely was a whole ass bot. Later Alligator was the game. Yeah, Later Alligator is the game. I need to play that. That's on my to-do list. I don't remember seeing this part, Teddy. Did I miss this section? He's as much a MILF as I'd be a Mexican if I wore a sombrero. She's kind of MILFy. She even wants to be called mommy, so... Oh no, you're okay, Teddy. No, it probably saw the rise in numbers and just was like, streamer, must bot. You know how the bots go. You know how it be. Bots be bots. They've been making a rise again. Uh-oh. What am I supposed to do about that? They got that door well enclosed. What do I go in here? What do I do? Well, I guess I'll... Not much I can do. Oh. Oh yeah, their lust is amplified, so they're lusting over the images. So maybe if I go slowly, I can grab... Fuck me. Can you lock through? Can you look through the lock? I can't. Not the other door. Not on the other door. No, I can't. That doesn't make her a MILF. It makes her a weirdo. Well, I don't know about that one. She's got the bod of a MILF, though. By the way, how are you feeling, Teddy Dead Rat? How are you tonight? The last thing. Tell me about how your games went. I want to know. I want to know which Metroid game were you playing? The original, the classic. Toss it in my mouth. It tastes sweet like honey. It leaves a numbing, unfamiliar sensation in my tongue, as if I'm tasting the very nature of the Blackwoods. Suddenly, a sharp, bitter taste seizes me, and the sweetness vanishes. I try to spit out the petal, but I can't move. All I can do is look back at the flower, see how it and the surrounding plants all seem to be growing, all in the same direction toward me. The horror. The horror. The horror. The Super Nintendo one. Oh, so that's Super Metroid, right? Oh yeah, it's amazing games. Timeless classic, but yeah, it's easy to get lost in if you don't know where you're going. On the Nintendo Switch Online, I see. My heart begins beating again, and my consciousness returns suddenly. That makes sense. I have a problem with the Switch though lately, especially lately. With them, we discussed it earlier today, but we were discussing how supposedly Nintendo is having all of their like merchant or all their IPs brought off of Gary's mod, which is like It's ridiculous. It's been something that's been out for 15 years. What are you guys planning on doing? Making something like a sandbox for all your characters? I swear that if you do that, it's going to just burn up. And people will just become sour. And people are going to do it anyway. People are going to figure out a way to get your 3D models off the internet and put them in the Gmod anyway. I know, I've literally seen a way to make your own models into Gmod. It's dumb. It's really dumb. Curled up on the ground in the corner of the room. My face is wet with tears. I feel like several hours have passed. The flower is gone. Nothing remains of it but my vague memory and an inexplicable sense of dread. Entropy will find a way. Always. They just don't understand. Inspect. Jeez. Roxanne wasn't kidding about their lust being magnified to 1,000-fold. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think the stars were smut. Not even good smut. Not even that great a smut. Just a little bit of just a bit of like boob and bikini. It's not that great. I guess that's what happens when you rely on cultists that are literally so lustful they can't just stop staring at a set of posters. You know, if this game probably wasn't PG, I would guess that they would be doing certain things to themselves. As a tree would with concrete, exactly. They don't understand. They just don't. Remember how that one person got threatened to be sued by Nintendo, but Nintendo never did anything? Brain times 1,000. I got your stuff. I have. Right, so we did all that. Ensure there are no lit candles in the room with you. Face any plant in the room and say the words. So I gotta make sure this is done. Lights out. I gotta face a plant. So I'm gonna face this plant for some reason because it's big. Theranos Ilithump Humpya Niga. Yeah, that I should have thought about that.
We're so close I can taste it.
I'm just waiting to see if chat has any response to that. Seems like chat might not have seen it behind an ad, so good. Nobody heard that. Nobody saw that. Well done. We're so close I can taste it.
This
oh,
feeling
right.
of hope welling in my chest. So unfamiliar.
I hate to disappoint you, but we're trapped in a pretty terrible situation. I'm not sure if escape is realistic at this point. I have no idea how many of them are there. And I know they're armed. I can't safely get out of this room anymore. The chances are I'm going to walk into one of their traps eventually, even if I'm going on guard every minute of every ritual left.
I know what ritual is next. We may yet make it out of this. But now that Nanny is gone, I fear the worst has yet to come. Let's hope that letting her live wasn't a big mistake.
I hope so too. Let's see. Summon firstborns. Excuse me, what? Ritual will call upon any and all firstborns within the Black Woods to gather a prodigious amount of fresh blood, vital for many rituals, including uprooting. If you are death shy, follow these steps to avoid being targeted. Chant near your spawned partner. After chanting immediately, leave the room. Do not return early. Okay, I think that might... Hold on, how many pages are left? Quite a few. I'd say we're about halfway through the game then. And I hate to do this, because I just got raided by Teddy, which is awesome. But I did plan on ending the stream really soon at about 3 o'clock in the morning anyway, because it was getting a little late. And I don't know how much longer this game's gonna go on for. We've been playing it for about 2.5 hours, and I think there's about 2.5 more left. So yeah, I want to play this game again. I could probably finish it in one fell swoop, but trying to play too many games at once, you know? Yeah, I figured it was 3 a.m. probably for Teddy as well. Teddy usually streams about as late as me. Yeah, I'm gonna, I just wanted to look at the checkpoints. Hold on. We'll see. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Chat, maybe I can finish this? There's only one more checkpoint left. We only have one more checkpoint. Okay, so let's do this. All right, you know what? Let's finish this, huh? Oh, they're downstairs in the basement. Uh-oh. Oh, that doesn't sound any good at all. Okay, chat, this will be... I'll finish up by going down into the basement, where apparently the firstborns were. That looks so lovely. I bet we're going to have a very lovely time down there. Skull, I'm looking for nothing. Okay. We gotta go. Don't go back. I can't go back in that room. Do not return early. Nowhere within the Black Woods is safe, except for the heart of the woods. The heart will hide your scent from them. To avoid firstborns on your way, avoid making eye contact. They will know if you saw them. Move quickly. Do not run. You will attract their attention. Be observant. Do not look at the next page until you have reached the heart. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's not fuck this up. No. There's one in there. There is one seriously in there. I think I've summoned the worst thing I could possibly summon. Is there anything in here? I don't know if it's fucking behind me or if it's in front of me. I am scared to do either one. It's either in the same room as me because it sounds very, very close. Because it sounds like it is right behind me. Oh my god. God damn it. My finger slipped. God damn it. My finger slipped. God damn it. God damn it.
Well done.
Yeah, I know. Bruh. Of all the times, like, that's the reason. God dig dab nabble habble habit. God floffin habble habble it. Rockin' hockin' lockin' lala. Okay, well, I got nommed by 1,000 baby heads. Okay, well, is there one in here? I learned that there was one in front of me and not behind me. That's what I've learned. What did we learn today, chat? There was one in there. So we're gonna go try going in here. Oh. Nope. What about this room? My finger didn't slip that time. So it's randomized because it was in this room last time. Okay, okay. Ooh, we... Brick. Sit in front of me. I need to go into that room. Okay. I think it was in the room with me. Jesus Christ. I'm almost certain it was in the room with me. Beans, beans, beans. That actual legitimate fear. Legitimate fear. Finally, I'm here. Do not run. It will attract their attention. Do not look at the next page until we've reached the heart. Wait for the candles to go out. Do not leave the heart of the woods until the candles go out on their own, no matter what you see or hear. Once the candles go out, leave immediately. Return to the room where the ritual began. Find what they left for you and chant 3 times to end the ritual. Gotcha. Don't leave until the candles go out. Whatever you see or hear, don't leave. Gotcha. There's 3 hearts. Didn't she mention something about 3 hearts? I wish I could look at that right now, but currently I'm scared of losing my life. Okay. Now we must leave. Now we must leave the crawl space. Are we good? I'm gonna be very careful. Okay. Still gonna be careful. I think they're gone, but you never know. Next thing I know, I open it up and there's a goddamn cultist and I'll have to do all this all over again. That would not be cool. That would be cruel and not cool. Okay. To the hallway we go. Into the room. Alright. Hey, I'm back. Alright. Left, you enchant 3 times. Get the gift. Oh, whoops. Right. Where's your gift? Presento. Oh, Santa Claus left me a goddamn sack. A very fleshy sack. Also, what was this? Oh yeah, this is the baby that eats the camera. Yeah, yep. The baby that eats the camera meme. Got it, but what exactly is it? I open the sack. The contents are dark red liquid, thickly mixed with another darker fluid. It smells kind of like fresh wine. Close the sack up, ignoring the sight of 2 bright red fingers floating at the top. No time to recover from all this excitement. I gotta end this ritual. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
How wonderful.
Oh.
This fresh blood were squeezed
Firstborn.
home free.
When the firstborn come waltzing in. Hey, what are those things? Tell me, what the fuck are those things? Tell me right now, What are those things? And why are they called the Firstborn? Why won't you explain yourself?
Soon I will finally leave Sacramento behind. Hopefully, wherever you spend the remainder of your reality will be greener pastures as well.
But what if I come with you? Yeah. Wait, what do you mean remainder of my reality?
I know it's a lot to take in, but because I'm an outer god, everything in this reality is my dream, including you. Sometime after I'm uprooted, I will wake up, and this reality will end.
That is very ungood. But what happens to me when my reality ends?
Well, permanent entities like myself and Buck continue to exist between dreams. But as for non-immortals, Stardust. A cultist asked me the same exact question once before. When I gave him my answer, at first he laughed as if I was joking. Shortly after, he was disappointed and confused, as if dissatisfied with my answer.
Wait. You mean to tell me the Eldritch demon god doesn't have my best interests in mind? You don't say.
But then, as he began to mull it over, it slowly began to drive him mad, until finally, he ran shrieking into the woods, and I never saw him again.
Your answer was really that terrifying? I gotta know, what happens to me once my reality ends? We cease to exist. We don't just die, we're gone.
I don't know.
Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse, not knowing. So are we like, even when a god doesn't know what happens to you after you disappear, that is bad. Someone's coming. Is it Buck? Did Nani spill the beans and say how close we are to finishing? I'm ready my bass guitar. This is it. Whatever happens, I can't fail here for my sake and Roxanne's. Heartbeat. Swing uproot guitar approach approaching. Uproot heartburn. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see who it is. Stop. It probably is Nani. Danny. Door creaks open.
Hey,
I knew it.
I'm back.
I knew it. This was a trap. They were trying to confuse me and my tiny little brain. Oh, that's an answer. Nani came back. Trigger discipline. Resist the urge to bonk Nani with your bass a second time. Hurry, get in here. Jeez, I almost took her head off. Perform the...
She's back? Why?
So angry.
Because I'm leaving too. And the only way I'm getting out of here is if you finish your rituals. I gotta get back to my folks. And you do too, so...
Actually, thanks to the 1,000, that's no longer a possibility for her.
Oh. Were they... Did we...
Take a deep breath and force a small smile. I swallowed hard, forcing a familiar lump in my throat back down.
And you saved me anyways? I don't know how I could even begin to thank you.
Well, you can start by helping us escape. Having an ex-cultist on our side evens the odds greatly.
Does?
Since she has children, she has the same superhuman strength and tenacity as the rest of them.
Oh, she actually has a kid.
Huh? What are you talking about? I do not have
Oh.
kids.
What do you mean? You've been Buck's girlfriend all this time. Inside my aura of desire, no less. How haven't the two of you had kids yet?
Why don't you tell me? You're the space goat with magic powers or whatever. How come instead of bringing me and Bucky closer, you ruined everything?
Ruined everything? You two seemed pretty close before he, got you.
I mean, I guess we'd be close if I ever got to see him or have any time alone together. I mean, that was what I thought all of this was gonna be. He told me that the black goat of the woods was like some goddess of love or lust or whatever. So I was all like, OMG, that's totally hot. Let's summon her right now. But like, as soon as we did, he stopped talking to me. Between you and all the other girls that wander into town, it's like I'm invisible or whatever.
Guess that explains why Nanny thought I was here for Buck when we first ran into each other.
For a second back there, I thought he'd realized how much I meant to him. Back when he said you can keep the book and the god, if he just got me back. But I guess I'm, like...
Hey, don't get yourself down. There's plenty of other violent cult leaders out there. I'm sure you'll find the right one for you. Stop looking at me like that.
Thanks.
I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking.
After we do these rituals, that is. Here's everything you need for the next one. Saved you the trip.
Really? To think she risked returning just to help me. So after this, reality will end eventually?
Yes.
And I'm part of this dream, meaning I'll probably vanish too.
Most likely.
My family's dead anyways. So that makes me your dream girl, technically?
Well, that's one takeaway from the existential atom bomb I just dropped on you. But yes, I suppose so.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Boy, was dumb boy different. Cool. She really does have the hots for this goddess.
Cool indeed. But it's about to get very, very hot. Uprooting me will cause the entire Black Woods to burn down. So you'll need to run. If the woods were able to lure you in all the way from wherever you were living, it means its roots have grown that far. That will burn too.
Just how far am I supposed to be running?
I would say 60 miles just to be safe.
Jesus! Doing this is going to burn everything down within 60 miles?
It's a small price to pay to excise the woods from your planet. Left unchecked, they will envelop the whole Earth, turning every human into either a cultist or fertilizer. Just think of it like a widespread forest fire. And not even the worst one you've seen. Humanity has dealt with far larger wildfires before. Your towns will heal.
So I just gotta run for it once the fire starts?
Don't stop running, and leave the book behind to burn. If the 1,000 ever recovered it, they could seed the Blackwoods again. And this will all have been for nothing.
But what if they save the book before it burns to ash?
You're never gonna make it out anyways. The 1,000 are ready to die for Buck. They'll mob us as soon as this place starts burning. Here, if you take my old robes and mask, you can, like, slip right past them. I'll stay behind and make sure the book burns.
But what about you? Won't they kill you if they see you without your cult stuff?
As if. They know my face. If they see me running away, they'll let me go. Here, try this on.
I slip on the robes and tuck my head in the goat skull mask. It fits snugly.
It fits. Do you know what that means?
What? That the disguise will work?
Well, yeah, but more importantly, it means we're the same size.
Ah, besties, I guess.
Can I totally raid your closet on my way
Game
out?
was written by a child. It feels like it a little bit.
To kill each other or anything, but I love your pastel goth look. So cute.
But I think that is what it's meant to be written as. If you haven't noticed, the whole, like, anime trend, it's supposed to be, like, written to be, like, an early 90s anime. But yeah, take whatever you want. It's all burning to the ground anyways.
Awesome.
Stardust, no! We're so close to escaping. You can't throw it all away now by trusting her. If the book doesn't burn, all of this will be for nothing. If you trust her, and then she hands the book over to the Thousand, both of us are going to pay for it. She already switched sides once today.
I got us this far, didn't I? We won't let you down now.
She... All right, I want this so badly. And I don't know if I have any hearts left to break.
You had 3 of them.
Come on. Let's head on down to the root room and finish this.
No dialogue from them. So it looks like we're out of here. Oh, hi. I didn't expect her to be there, actually. Okay, I guess we're finishing this ending at the very least. Right? We gotta finish this ending this way. Shouldn't hopefully be too hard unless there's a cultist here waiting. Okay, no cultist. Oh, maybe I should look at the book really quick. If your relationship with Roxanne Selva Oscura has soured and you no longer wish to have the earth consumed by the Black Woods, this ritual is the only way to rid your reality of them. For now, the ritual will cause the Black Woods to burn to ash and the hearts will return to their dormant state. This will allow you to escape from the Black Woods, but be warned, you can never meaningfully leave the Black Woods once you've entered them. You have all of the following in person. The blood of at least 10 human-sized living things. A seed of rot bloom within you. A common flame accelerant like flour, cinnamon, cooking oil, nail polish remover, or hairspray. Go to the heart of the woods. While facing a heart, chant this.
Seek fluid intake.
No! Now. That was too good. That was too good a timing. Slam the door shut while, like, having a panic attack that I had accidentally fucked up. That got me really, 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 really good. That was 100%. But what about yes? But what about slap? What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Slape. Okay, so... while facing a heart, chant this.
You actually did it. You really actually did it.
Through her messy breakup, BFFs.
And so the Blackwoods have been destroyed. May something green and good grow from its ashes. I am so proud of you. I can't thank you enough. It's ironic, isn't it? The day I get my wish of never having to see a human again is the same day I finally meet one worth knowing.
There she goes. It's like an oven in here already. You hear a frantic commotion. They must be coming.
Book?
Look down at the purple ritual book, hearing Roxanne's worries echo one more time through my head. I know what I'm doing. Here. Didn't imagine the night ending with me willingly handing the book over to you.
Oh my god, right? Like, totally not what I expected at all.
You know, Buck really wants this book. And now that the woods are all burning down, he'd probably give anything to have it back.
If we went back to the 1000 together, we could ask for anything. I'm sure he'd let you join.
No. Bad. Nanny!
Kidding. I was just kidding. Jeez.
I figured.
Well,
Mostly. She takes a long look at the book before tossing it into the
Hey.
fire.
this is like so embarrassing to say, but I think we would have been besties if things were different or whatever. You're so cute. See ya.
Besties! Maybe we'll be besties in another dream. This jump scare literally nearly almost choke on my drink. If I was drinking at that time, yeah, I would have probably choked to death. Time to go. Hopefully this disguise is enough to escape. Escape the fiery inferno. I guess I'll never get my goat mama, huh? I guess there is a way to get the...
Is that you?
Yes. Dude, I wasn't expecting to have to talk my way out. Yeah, totally.
It is her! What are you still doing in here? This place is coming down!
Do I really have all of them fooled?
Damn it! That outsider must have completed the uproot ritual. If we rush her, we might be able to save the book.
Right!
There's no way the book has burned all the way yet. I need to buy Nani more time. Wait, I'll like totally get the book myself or whatever.
Really? Nani, you're amazing!
You're a true believer.
I can't believe you'd sacrificed yourself for all of us.
Come on, guys! Let's get out of here!
Right.
Morons. Yeah, I'd say. Just like, I don't want to make fun of the writer that much. I know they were doing this on purpose. I clipped it. Oh, goody. It's clipped forever. Did you put it in the Discord? Get this Barbie off the screen now. Get this Barbie girl off my fucking screen. She's so plastic. It's not fantastic. This music is very sad. Even though I'm glad that this magic's over. Soon I'll go Homer J. Yep, it's so sad. Everything is sad right now. I don't know why everything is so sad, but it is. It's mostly sad due to the fact that, well, our character is going to be basically dead, or not even dead, but who knows. But will probably not exist anymore. I made it? I survived the night? I've got a long way to go before I'm clear of the wildfire, but I'm ahead of it for the moment. I'd better be sure to ditch the robe and mask. I don't want to be mistaken for a cultist once I'm home free. I lower my mask solemnly as I watch my childhood home burn to the ground. The house crackles loudly as the wood foundation splinters. Large sections of the house begin coming down in cinders, burying any cultist unfortunate enough to have been trapped underneath. This should be the end of the disappearances. Uh-oh, it's fucking Buck. Wait, what's that?
Sit tight. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Sorry, I ended up not giving the book back after all.
Guess I've got to get involved now. The book is mine. Next time on Sucker for Love, House of Wax. I can't wait.
Uh-oh. Has somebody else joined the fold? Well, we got the bestie ending. Nani has left the 1000. Chapter 1. So there was multiple chapters, I figured. Ah, that was the true end. So getting Nani out was the true end. And killing her would have been the bad end. Okay, good to know, good to know. So that ends. So fucking Buck was on fire, by the way. And if it's one thing we've learned about Buck is that if Buck burns, then he's going to be damaged, right?
Sucker for Love. Date to die for.
All right, chat. All right. At this, with that, we're gonna have to, end this chapter for now. I don't think there is any more chapters other than chapter 2 now at this point. You know, chapter 3. I'm not sure if this game is actually complete with the chapter thing. But anyways, yeah, it is time to end stream.